Kind of a companion piece to that issue. It's called HIV Survey. The following survey is intended to provide critical information regarding transmission of the HIV virus. Please indicate the manner in which you believe you were exposed to HIV. Check all that apply. Blood transfusion, mosquito, evil dentist, sex, promiscuous sex, sharing needles with drug addicts, having sex with drug addicts, doing drugs with sex addicts, a mosquito, having sex with gay men, sharing needles with gay men, having sex with Haitians, sharing needles with Haitians, getting a blood transfusion from a Haitian, a mosquito, getting a blood transfusion from a gay man, having sex with a blood transfusion recipient, sharing needles with a blood transfusion recipient, failing to accept Jesus Christ as your personal savior, a mosquito, having sex with someone who doesn't accept Jesus Christ as his personal savior, sharing needles with someone who doesn't accept Jesus Christ as his personal savior, a mosquito, having promiscuous sex and sharing needles with a gay, Haitian, drug-using, sex-addicted, blood transfusion recipient who does not accept Jesus Christ as his personal savior, a mosquito, all of the above. I went to an ophthalmologist to be sure that a recent bout with shingles had not damaged my eye. I dutifully filled out the paperwork and checked off boxes regarding medical history. I paused for only a moment as I checked off the HIV box. It was a cold March day in Fairbanks, Alaska, and my parka lay wadded up in the chair beside me as I waited. "This might sting a moment," said the bald-headed, ruddy-faced doctor as he put drops into my eyes. "Not too uncommon for AIDS patients to get shingles." I'm not an AIDS patient, I thought. I have HIV. In my mind, having HIV meant I had not become terminally ill. Shingles was not one of the opportunistic infections. I had heard of pneumocystis pneumonia, Kaposi sarcoma, extremely rare diseases. Regular people got shingles. The healthy, portly nurse in the hospital told me that she had shingles once. This meant that normal people got them. I was not different, not yet. It was not an opportunistic infection, therefore I did not have AIDS. I needed to believe this. I clung to the HIV definition. AIDS patient meant I belonged in a hospice, needed constant medical care, was in and out of hospitals. AIDS meant it was too late for me. My face was warm, my hands clammy. "I think of myself as having HIV, I said. The doctor nodded. "So you got HIV from a blood transfusion?" he asked. "No." My vision grew blurry from the drops. "Wait just a minute for your eyes to dilate," the doctor said. "So not from a blood transfusion?" "No." I wondered why he asked how I had been infected and why he assumed blood transfusion. Did blood transfusion seem the most likely way in which a woman would become infected? Did he think I seemed like a nice girl and therefore couldn't have gotten HIV from sex or sharing needles? I hoped he was not trying to figure me into his assessment of guilt or innocence. I did not feel more or less guilty than anyone else.